Hello, everybody. Welcome back to flower season. So, in today's video, we went to a strawberry field. I think it's really nice to go out and find like little places like a strawberry field or, a you pick place. It's just such a really nice experience. We have come to this farm. Um, I think 4 years in a row now. They have very beautiful pumpkins in the fall time as well. But yeah, we like to come and pick strawberries. My kids love it. Christian last year he didn't really like it. There was a lot of people here last year. We picked the weekend, and he is autistic, and he has a hard time when there's large crowds. So last year wasn't so great because he wasn't too happy about it. But this year we picked a weekday to come. There wasn't a lot of people, and he was able to run free. Not run, he wasn't running through the field, but he was able to, it was more quiet, more soothing. So he really enjoyed it, and he loves picking things. He loves picking tomatoes. That's one of his favorite things. Picking tomatoes. Last year, all the green tomatoes that I was leaving, to rot, he picked them, and we were able to eat them because he brought them inside for me. Anyways, when we got home, I convinced Carlos to prune this tree. I'm sorry I didn't I thought I was filming the beginning of it, but for some reason I didn't. But I really can't explain how he's pruning it. But it was like a Christmas tree shape. And now he's making it into a little round topiary. I think it looks so nice. I love it. Oh my goodness. I think I mentioned this like I don't know. I don't know if it was last year or the year before last. I can't remember. But I mentioned that I wanted Carlos to prune this tree as a topiary shape, and he has said no to me. I think it was, I don't remember, but it was years ago when I asked him to do it, and he said no, because he really loves this tree, because it was growing in the backyard, and he was kind of saving it every time he was mowing the lawn. And we ended up putting it in a pot, and now it's this big. It was so tiny. This was the top that he cut off of it. But yeah, it was getting massive. We ended up cutting the roots. I've done a little bit of research on root cutting, and now it is early summer, and the temperatures are getting really hot, so it's not the ideal time you want to do in the springtime or in the fall time. But we really wanted this tree to thrive. We noticed it was getting brown because, look at this root ball. Is crazy. It's massive, and there's no more, it wasn't soaking up water anymore. It's basically just tangled roots in the bottom, as you guys can see. So we ended up doing it anyways. Not ideal, but I'll be watering it every day, making sure it, has enough water and it doesn't go in too much shock. But yeah, we cut that much of the roots. But yeah, because we really don't have space in the garden to put it in the ground. That would have been ideal to put it in the ground. That's what Carlos wanted to do. But this type of tree is going to grow massive. I don't really know what type of tree it is, but there's a few in front of our local library, and they are massive. And I know it's the same type. It's very prickly, very prickly. The branches are very, very prickly. But I don't know. I haven't really done the research to see what kind of tree it is. But it smells really good. Like when you touch it, it smells really good, but it's gonna prickle you. So, yeah. But Carlos wasn't too happy about the idea of pruning it this way. I mean, the topiary shape. He wasn't. He was okay with the root pruning, but the topiary shape, he wasn't too happy about it. But at the end, when he saw the how cute it looked, he was pretty happy with it. He was pretty happy the way he did it, and I think he was very, very impressed with himself because it looks so good. He has come a long way when it comes to pruning things. I'm still kind of learning when it comes to shaping trees. I really don't do a really good job, but he does. Like he's amazing. I really love the way it looks. It's just such a pretty, I don't know, it just makes this space look different. I really like how it makes the whole space more tidy. Um, and I can plant annuals on the bottom again because the root system was so thick in the pot that I couldn't, there was no space for annuals anymore, and they didn't do that well last year, and I planted annuals here last year and they didn't do good. So I'm happy that I'll be as you guys can see right now, I did buy petunias and I'm using petunias. I want, these are super tunia Vista Fuchsia, so they're gonna get massive because they are a Vista Petunia. So I'm hoping it makes a ball. Ah, I can't wait. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys like this video and see you till next time. Bye bye.